everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this isn't the typical dorm tour that you guys are used to watching on YouTube. Just like my other videos, I'm gonna put my own personal twist to this dorm tour. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but part of the reason why I do YouTube is for myself. I'm a really nostalgic person and I love looking back on memories and reliving it in my head. And it helps that I have videos to help me relive those moments. And so, I'm about to say goodbye to this dorm, and it has taught me a lot. It helped me grow into the person that I am today. And I just grew so much from this whole experience of living away from my family. Not that they're so far away, but I've always been used to seeing my family every day. I'm dependent on our helpers who clean my room, cook me food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm used to coming home and not worrying about anything else. But everything changed when I decided to live here in Manila, just to be closer to my school, and because I know that the workload in college is gonna be heavy and the traffic from here to my house would be awful if I do it every day, and I won't have the time to study. I won't have the time to do my plates. I won't have the time to do anything. So a year and a half ago, I took the risk of asking my parents if they're willing to make me live here. And at first, they were really hesitant about it because knowing me, I'm a very dependent person, especially with the lifestyle that I got used to. They were very hesitant because they felt like I wouldn't be able to survive on my own. And honestly, I thought about that as well. But I don't know. I was very hesitant to ask them because there's a 60 to 40% chance that they'll say no. But I did anyways, and yeah, a year later they got me this dorm, and it taught me a lot. And I don't wanna be emotional here because I'm not about to cry on a YouTube video, but yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because although it was just a year of my life, although I went home every single Friday, I spent every single weekend with my family, it's still different when you don't go home to them every day. Especially with me, I'm a very family-oriented person. I love my family so much, especially my nieces and nephews. And there are times when I just come home so tired and I come home to an empty dorm and no one's there to cheer me up, or I'd have to think about what I have to eat, and I have to think about everything that I have to do. I have to clean, I have to arrange my stuff, and I used to never think about those things before. And I'm mindful of it now because of this experience. This really did change who I am, and this video is getting really sappy. I swear we're gonna get to the dorm tour part, but a lot of you guys probably will ask why I'm moving, because I had a lot of issues with this dorm. I'm not gonna mention the dorm's name because I don't want controversy, but kasi nagkaroon talaga ako ng problems with them with regards to security and just privacy. Because it is a dorm, you don't really have control over the people who can go in and out of your room, which is really crazy to me. But there were some cases kasi na may mga taong pumapasok in and out of my room and I wouldn't have noticed ever because I don't stay here for most of the day. But when I come home, I notice something new posted on my door, or something something's changed, and I ask them and they say, oh yeah, the housekeeping, the security, they have universal access to all the rooms, so whether you're there or not, we can open your room. And to me, that's not right, because I don't know, it's just it goes beyond security, and I just really didn't feel safe after multiple times of complaining and the same things happening over and over again. They never really did anything about it, even though I complained. So that was a big factor. Another factor is because in this dorm, I'm not allowed to cook. And although, I mean, honestly, I don't know how to cook most like ulams. Pero it would be nice na like I pack stuff from at home and then I heat it up na lang in a pan instead of a microwave. And it would be nice to save some money, honestly, because it would be a lot cheaper for me to buy grocery for the week and just cook it in my condo rather than like eating out every single day. It's so expensive to eat out here every single day and there's not much options because it's scary to walk around Manila alone, and some of the other restaurants or some of the other like food places here, they're far from my condo or my dorm, so it's sketchy and I don't want to put myself in like a dangerous situation, so I end up just eating in the same freaking place all the time. And so, yeah, that's one of the big factors. I really want to cook for myself. I really want to learn how to cook because, like, living here alone taught me so much things that I didn't know how to do before. But then I feel like living in a condo that will allow me to learn how to cook and learn a few more things, then that would be nice. And yeah, that's it. That's basically everything that I have to say. Now for the fun part, now for the part that you guys have been waiting for, the empty dorm tour. Enjoy! So when you enter my room, this is what you see. Then to the left is where my mini fridge used to stay, and then just a shelf on top for like your other food, like this served as our pantry kind of. And then over here is our sink. And then there's a really big space here where I used to keep like a small cabinet with my plates, my utensils, my glasses. And then over here is just a mini storage again for like garbage bags and cleaning stuff. And then to the right is the banyo here. Sometimes, to be honest, medyo claustrophobic ako dyan. And then here they have a full body mirror, which I always enjoy in the morning to see if my outfits are fine. And then here is the shower naman. Same size lang sila nung banyo. And then over here is my side of the cabinet. So if you guys didn't know, this room originally is for 4 people. Pero it was just me and my roommate before, so they just gave us this available room. And yeah, these two were mine and those two were my roommates, and this is what their cabinet looks like. So it's pretty spacious if you ask me, honestly. You can hang your stuff there, and then there's a drawer, and then 2 shelves. And then, sorry for all of the stuff, those are the things that I have to bring home na lang. And then these two were mine also. These two study tables were occupied by me, and then these two were occupied by my roommate. So each study table has a drawer and then a shelf that you could put your stuff on. That's where I used to put my printer, which was really helpful. And it also comes with 2 fans and 1 TV. I've never opened this TV, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And then over here is the double deck, and then the lower deck. Upper deck, lower deck. This is where I used to stay. That's where my roommate used to stay. And then over here is just her cabinet. And we've reached the dead end. That's it, guys. And this is the view of Manila. That's Saint Sco over there. That's Saint Sco. Yeah, that's all Saint Sco. And then over there's the Henry C building. And to the right, which you can't see, is my building.